DSJ Podcast, man. We back. Just wanted to come back on here, man. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a podcast, man. We wanted to just make sure that we, stay consistent. Like I said, we've been trying to be consistent. Just because it's summer doesn't mean that we stop. You know what I'm saying? We keep continuing. We're going to keep on doing our thing, man. We're going to keep on being our podcast, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying so far, man. I thank y'all so much for the support of the last couple videos I may have posted or made a community post, man. Like I said, we're going to have a podcast come out today, and we're going to post, we're going to be live at 7:30 today. So get ready, man. No. That sounds kind of, need something a little bit like booming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Wanted to come on here and talk about some few things with y'all. But before we do that, let me see something real quick. You gotta find something. We've got to find something booming. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's my type. We're gonna find something stuff to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about. But yeah, let's get into the scripture of the day. I had made sure to look it up because I had one on my phone. And the scripture of the day is Proverbs. Let me go full screen real quick. Proverbs 11:24. There is the one who genuinely scatters abroad and yet increases all the more. And there is the one who withholds what is justified due, but it results only in poverty. Man, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've learned something today. I've learned something yesterday. Proverbs is something that we read for wisdom. And like I said, man, if you haven't read Proverbs 16, I need to read Proverbs 16. It teaches you wisdom every day. It's 31 scriptures. Proverbs is something that we read, like every verse is something that we read for that day. When you wake up, make sure you pray. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Make sure you pray, because when you pray, it helps out with, your stress. It helps out with your anxiety. It helps out with things that hurts you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you pray. Make sure you read the Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? This is something that we struggle with. I struggle with, for sure. And I want y'all to know that we do care. We do want you to be successful. We want y'all to know that we are all going through a war. All trying to be great, man. We all trying to be great. And we can't be great without God. So we need God in our lives. We need God to focus. We need God to set us astray and just continue to be great, man, for sure. Like I said, man, DSJ Podcast, we love y'all. My co-host, he's home for the summer, but he's gonna be up here every now and then to do the podcast. Me and him, we just talk. Like I said, we're going to do a podcast live again, because I love doing lives. I love doing lives, but thing is, we just need more people to talk in the community posts so that we would know what they want to watch. So with that being said, DSJ Podcast, man, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for caring about us and checking on us. You know what I'm saying? We have so much support everywhere. Make sure to grab something from Sonic. And yes, we need to talk about this one thing. My God. What in the heck is this? What in the heck is this right here? My bad. What is this? What is that? What is that? No. Why? I get it. 100 years, I get it. But why this? What is the Giants wearing? Bro, they look like some what they call some champions, man. They look like some champion brand clothing. Look at this. This is horrible. This is horrible. I mean, no. Giants fans, y'all let me know in the comment section below. How do y'all feel about this? These jerseys right here. And I'm not saying this because I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm not saying this because I'm a Ravens fan as well. But this does not look right. This does not look good at all. This look like Michigan on like Ohio State vibes. You know what I'm saying? And Michigan and Ohio State hate each other. You know what I'm saying? It would have been better if it looked more like of this era instead of like the 1900s. But man, that looks so bad. That looks so bad. How many games are they gonna be wearing these jerseys, man? I hope this is not their jersey for the whole season. I don't think they are, but my gosh, this is ridiculous. This is bad. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I get the concept. Like I said, man, it's always good to have something for over 100 years. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a fashionist, or you know what I'm saying, I'm not the best when it comes up to styles and stuff like that, but I know a difference between a good jersey and a bad jersey. And this is one of the worst ones I've seen in my life. And I know we've seen a lot of crazy jerseys. Matter of fact, let's look it up real quick. Let's look up some crazy jerseys that we've seen so far in the NFL. You know what I'm saying? NFL crazy jerseys. Let me see real quick. Jerseys. Yeah, man. We've seen crazy jerseys like let me see here. NFL ugly jerseys. Yeah, we seen a lot of them. Even Baltimore. This is the NFL's. This is the Philadelphia Eagles in their jerseys. Make sure something real quick. Gotta check every single time. Gotta check. Yep. These are some jerseys right here. Trying to, do this alone. I'm not the best with being alone doing podcasting, so we gonna try our best. But yeah, this is the jerseys right here. This is Philadelphia's. This is the Bumblebee jerseys from Pittsburgh. These are like the throwbacks for the Jets right here. The Bears, the throwbacks. Again the Jets. The Packers. They change their helmets too, like every time as well. What is this? That's Syracuse. I don't know why they think that that's Syracuse. I don't find them to be a problem. But yeah, you see DK. See, these look nice. These look nice to me. But yeah, these right here, hell no. I wouldn't even wear them. I would not even wear these at all. I know you represent your team, man, but I know these are not it. These are not it, man. These are terrible. We're going to be talking about this on the live too. A lot of the stuff that I'm doing right now, we're going to be talking about this on the live because my boy want to be on the live. And so, yeah, man, like, no, not it. Giants fans, y'all let us know how you feel about these jerseys. Any NFL fan, man, y'all let us know how y'all feel about these jerseys because, man, these are not it. Just clarifying to y'all, man. I hope the Ravens don't go back to something like these. hope the Cowboys doesn't either. But man, these look ridiculous, man. I look at Hyatt, look at the Jones, look at I think Bobby or Okereke, Thibodeau, and I don't know who 73 is, and 3. I don't know who he is. Not no disrespect, but no, that gives me a headache. Anyway, though, let's get to the next thing we're gonna talk about. We're gonna talk about some NFL schedules that came out yesterday. And I'm going to do our 3 teams because, like I said, this is our favorite teams. I'm just filling in for the Carolina Panthers because my boy ain't here. So we're going to talk about the games, man. So for the Baltimore Ravens, we're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. NFL, you know what you're doing. NFL, you know what you're doing, man. Come on, bro. Stop playing with this. Stop playing with this. I do not feel like, let me cut the music up a little bit. I do not feel like dealing with the Chiefs. I do not feel like dealing with the Chiefs. I'm not afraid of the Chiefs, but I just don't feel like dealing with them. They got Xavier Worthy. They got Marquez Valdez-Scantling. They got Marquise Brown, my bad. They got, of course, 15 back there. Pat Mahomes. And at 87 too, Travis Kelce. Why? NFL, why? I know you want to get your ratings up. I know you want to bait us with Taylor Swift again and all that stuff, but of course, I'm gonna be real. I think that's gonna be a loss for us. I think that's gonna be a loss for the Ravens, for sure. So I think that's 0-1 right now. I'm a Ravens fan. And I believe that we can beat the Chiefs. I just don't know. I don't know about this. Kind of skeptical about it. But yeah, I think we'll be 0-1. Las Vegas Raiders, 1-1. I feel like we can beat the Raiders. I feel like the Raiders don't really have any type of like weapons to fear on offense. Of course, Davante Adams, of course. They lost Josh Jacobs. They got some weapons outside. They got some weapons, outside Davante. They got some weapons, but I feel like we can contain them. Feel like we can stop them in the defense. Let me think. I don't really think that we have anybody to fear outside of like Max Crosby, and I think did Cleveland go to the Raiders? I think if Cleveland went to the Raiders, then yeah, Cleveland and Max Crosby, those are the 2 that I kind of fear. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear really anybody else on that defense, unless I'm thinking outside, not thinking too much, but we'll see. Yeah, Las Vegas Raiders. I feel like we go 1-1. Cowboys. That's my other team. That can be that. I think that's a dub. Versus the Cowboys. I feel like the Cowboys still have a lot to do. We have a lot to do still. We haven't changed much over the draft, over the over the free agency. I felt like we didn't change much. So, I mean, why would I think that the Cowboys could beat the Ravens? You know what I'm saying? I do think that we got some weapons. I feel like Deron Bland, I kind of want to see, if you want me to talk both sides, I kind of want to see what Deron Bland does this year with Trayvon Diggs, and I want to see how that works out, how that tandem works out. Kind of want to see how Micah Parsons go against Ronnie. Ronnie, hopefully he has a great year this year. That's what I'm hoping for. But I feel like, man, that doggone Derrick Henry gonna run all over them. I feel like it. And then the D line, like I said, DeMarcus Lawrence. I want to see progression this year with DeMarcus Lawrence. He's been good. He's had good seasons, but I feel like I just need that 1 year where he just have like 15 sacks. He's had it before, but I feel like I just want to see that again. I just want to see that moment again that he could be that disruptive pass rusher, that run stopper. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that in him again. But as for the Ravens, I feel like the Ravens has a lot of firepower. The Ravens, like I said, we may have lost Odell. We may have lost a few key players, Patrick Queen and them. But I feel like Zay Flowers, Derrick Henry, Mark Andrews, Lamar Jackson, that team, I feel like that team could do some things to the Cowboys for sure. And then the defense is kind of stout. We got Nate Wiggins. We want to see what Nate Wiggins does this year, for sure. So I feel like that's gonna be a game. But I feel like the Ravens win that one. Buffalo Bills. I don't think they win this. I think we go 3-1 right here. 3-1. They lost Stephon Diggs. They lost Gabe Davis. They lost a few key pieces of the team to the team. I don't think they have as much firepower as us. I don't think they have much talent as us for sure. I feel like the Bills secondary is iffy. Since they lost Tre'Davious White and Poyer and Hyde, I think it's kind of iffy. So I don't really think we will struggle to the Bills. The Cincinnati Bengals. This game depends on Joe Burrow being healthy. If Joe Burrow is healthy, I think the game will I think we might lose to the Bengals. If Joe Burrow isn't healthy, I think we win that game. That game is kind of iffy.
Before Shopify, were you wondering?
Make sure you go Shopify. But I think that game's iffy because it depends on the QB back there, of course. Depends on the QB. Depends on how his movements and how he does things. You know what I'm saying? If he's healthy, if he's 100%, I feel like Bengals will win that game. If he's not, I feel like we win that game. So that game is kind of iffy. So I'm just going to say, as for just subjecting to Joe Burrow being hurt, I think it will be 4-1. 4-1. Let's see. Yeah, 4-1. The Commanders, I feel like that's easy. It's easy. It's an easy dub. An easy dub. The Commanders, like I said, we got to see how Jaden Daniels does. You know what I'm saying? We have to see what Jaden Daniels does his first year. You know what I'm saying? We have to also see the weapons around him. I don't really fear their weapons. I really don't. Of course, I respect Deron Payne and I forgot the other cat. 93. I respect him. Jonathan Allen. I respect him. But I don't really think I fear anyone else on that line, on that defense. We got to see how Emmanuel Forbes play this year. This is going to be his second season. I feel like Emmanuel Forbes will take a step. He will take a step. But I don't think like I said, I just don't fear nobody on that team. You know what I'm saying? I don't fear nobody on that team. So I think that's 6-1 or 5-1. Yeah, 5-1 for them as well. Got to kind of keep this quick. Let's see, what time is it? It's 5:52. I got to try to get out here before 7 o'clock. But yeah, man. Tampa Bay. I think we win that game. I think we win that game for sure. Antoine Winfield, highest paid defensive player right now. Yeah, man. Oh, it went dark. I'm about to say it went dark. Let me see if I'm still streaming. Okay, cool. We still going. Yes, man. Tampa Bay, I feel like we win that game easily. Not easily, but I feel like we win that game. Mike Evans, I think them corners gonna get tested, bro. Them corners gonna get tested. Our corners, we gonna get tested. But outside of Mike Evans and outside of maybe like Tristan Wirfs, and I know that's not like a problem, like, you know, weapon wise, but I really don't think I fear too much of that offense. The defense, Antoine Winfield. Really, that's really it. To be honest, Antoine Winfield. But yeah, man, 6-1, I believe. Cleveland Browns. Now I feel like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I feel like this is the game where we might get stunned. We might get stunned because it's like this almost every year. We'll have a run where we will be going crazy. We will be good, man. And I feel like this is the game that could test us as well. I don't think the Cleveland Browns can beat us, but I think that they can give us a test for some reason because we're playing low to our competition. So I feel like we will be probably 6-2 to this game. Week 9, Denver Broncos. I feel like this will be easy. This will be easy. I don't trust Bo Nix. I don't believe in Bo Nix at QB. Not to hate, I just don't believe in him. But to say that, you know, they got top tier receivers. They do. Judy's gone now too. By the way, Cleveland has Jerry Jeudy. I feel like Amari Cooper. I should say this, man. Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy should be a good tandem. We'll see how Javonte the running back. Javonte. We'll see how Javonte Williams, I think his name is. Javonte Williams do. I hope he does good this year. You know, I know he been kind of hurt. But yeah, man, I feel like we beat Denver, so I think we'll be 7-2. Cincinnati, I'm gonna say it like this: I think we win one, and I think we lose one. So if not, if it's this, we'll probably be this will probably be like 8-2 right here if we win one right here. If not, we'll probably be 8-2 still either way. It's crazy. Then we'll win one or we lose one. Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, I feel like we'll beat the Steelers. Who was there? Russell Wilson, and we'll see how Russell Wilson does. Projecting on how if he plays real good, I feel like the Steelers will give us our money's worth. But I don't think they'll beat us. So I think that we'll be 9-2 here. 9-2. The Los Angeles Chargers, I think we'll beat them. I think that's not gonna be easy, but I think we'll beat them. So I think we'll be 10-2. Philadelphia Eagles, it depends on how the Eagles are this year. You know what I'm saying? If they play up to their standards, I think this game it could be real tough for us, and I think we might lose it. So that might be 10-3. But if they don't play to their standards and they play like the Eagles of the last 5 games or last 7 games, we'll beat them. But I think this is 10-3. This is 10-3. Bye week. Giants, we'll beat the hell out of them. Steelers, I think we beat them again. Texans, this game here is the game that I want to see. I want to enjoy. Projecting if Houston is what they were last year, but a lot better because they do got a lot of weapons now. Stephon Diggs, Joe Mixon. They got corners now. They stacked up on corners. They stacked up on people. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be a good game. I think we might be 12-4 if they play up to the standards. We might be 12-4. Or 13-4. Yeah, 13-4. Cleveland Browns. I think we beat them. We beat them this game. So I think we go 14-4. We go 14-4. I think. That's not being biased. I think there's some games this year that we struggle with. We struggle. I think there's some games that we could definitely beat the hell out of some teams, man. We can definitely run this table. I'm just tired though of being a Ravens fan, and we keep dealing with these losses from teams that we should beat, like the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I want us to at least make it to the Super Bowl one time with Lamar, man. One time. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully win it, of course, but you know what I'm saying? Anything happens, man, for sure. So I'm gonna go on break real quick, just cause, like I said, bro, got some meatballs, some chips, stuff for, you know what I'm saying, from right now, cause I haven't eaten nothing today. So we gonna go on break. We gonna talk about the Cowboys and the Panthers next. And yeah, just to shout out somebody real quick. Hopefully this ain't. Yeah, hold on. Let me cut that off. Cause I already know that's probably gonna mess up my the podcast itself. We'll see. So yeah, man, we gonna nope. we gonna try to do our thing, man. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and share, man. And actually, yeah, man. Yeah, let's just do our thing, man. Let's get it. DSJ, how y'all doing, man? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, man. We love y'all. We thank y'all so much. We hope that y'all enjoying. Like I said, man, we're going to keep on vibing around here. And, you know, stay tuned. DSJ, how y'all doing, man? Make sure to like, subscribe, and share, man. We love y'all. We thank y'all so much. We hope that y'all enjoying. Like I said, man, we're going to keep on vibing around here. And, stay tuned.
Every epic.
DSJ Podcast, man. We back. Yeah, man. Had to eat real quick. You know what I'm saying? We better do the Dallas Cowboys real quick, man. We better cut this down a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do Dallas Cowboys. And the Browns, we played first game, man. Like I said, for the Ravens, I don't think we worry about them. But I will say we will have more losses this year with the Cowboys. Browns, I think we beat. I think we, like I said, I ain't really worried about Browns. Saints, depends on how we play that game. You know what I'm saying? It depends on how we, how we grow up. I mean, do we play the game up to our competition or down to our competition? The Ravens, like I said, I think that's a loss. By the way, win, loss. Giants win. Steelers, maybe a loss. Lions, maybe a loss. 49ers, it depends on the 49ers that we get, last year or this year. That still could be a loss. Falcons a win. Eagles a win, I think. Texans maybe a loss. Commanders maybe a loss. A win. My bad. Giants a win. Bengals, like I said, depends on Joe Burrow. Maybe a win. We'll see. Panthers a win. Buccaneers a win. Eagles maybe a win. A win. I think that's gonna be a win, and Commanders a win. So I that's probably like 10-7, 10-8, 11-7 or 11-8. I think we go 11-8. We'll see, but yeah, I kind of had to rush through them because, like I said, I got some things I gotta set up for the podcast live. So yeah, man, just trying to get through this thing here because it's 6:11 right now, and so we want to make sure we give y'all quality time. We'll make sure we give y'all some quality time and some, some good things to watch for sure. Do want to shout out someone right now real quick. Oh, my bad. I messed up. See, I told you I'm not the best with this. Let me see. Kind of want to make this its own segment real quick because we don't normally do it. We don't normally do this, but I just kind of want to shout out my boy real quick with some music, with his songs. So, something I wanted to do for a long time. Y'all make sure to watch, follow D1 on his YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe to him. And once y'all listen to this, man, this is real good music. It's real good music, man. Just kind of want to make sure that he do this right here. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Hold on, real quick.
This is what I'm thinking.
Got a bad bitch, I know that she plotting. Gotta keep all my bills in my pocket. She got friends and I know that they dying. She gon' eat the dick up, she ain't stopping. Got a bad bitch, I know that she plotting. Gotta keep all my bills in my pocket. She got friends and I know that they dying. She gon' eat the dick up, she ain't stopping. She a freak and I'm loving that too, ain't no stopping. Your friend see a freak, so look baby, you know ain't no stopping. I'ma do what I do, gotta see this shit through, ain't no father than love. I been selling her just so you know that bitch hook like she hook like a drug. I can't wait till this shit is over. No, she want me to bend her over. She said, man, I ain't being sober. So that bitch, I'm just keeping it real. I don't give a fuck about how you feel. Niggas cap and say he's on steel. If you gon' shoot it, this shit for the kill. To a place that's nice and quiet. There ain't no one here to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush. I just wanna take it nice and slow. See, I've been waiting for this for so long. Making love till the sun comes up. Oh, baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow. Now here we are. Baby saying that it's over. I just tryna fuck you over. I'm just tryna fuck tonight, so baby, I know you wanna bend it over. I said, baby, just spin it, that's over. Tryna spin this cash over and over. I can't do this on my own. You my baby, tryna put you on.
Hey, yeah, man. Y'all make sure to send me your videos, man. Y'all. We gonna do this thing every now and then, man. Where we listen to y'all's music and we listen. We try to shout y'all out, man, for sure. Cause like I said, man, this is a good song. I heard it many times before, but yeah, I just wanted to share it out, man. Y'all make sure to send some songs. If you're an artist, man, make sure to send some songs in because we want y'all to know that. Yeah, man, y'all got it for sure. Again, my boy D1 got some good music, man. Got some great music, for sure. So yeah, man. I guess for me, as I am hitting 40 something minutes in, man, we gonna do one last thing. We gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about this thing that's been going on lately with the NFL and the NBA. And they've been saying lately that the NFL players can't play in the NBA and the NBA players can't play in the NFL. And it's been becoming a debate for the longest time now, for the longest while. And yeah, man, how do y'all feel about it? Like for me personally, I play football. I'm not good at basketball. I've never been good at basketball. Even if I didn't play football, I've never been good at basketball. For that to be, a debate, it's just like saying soccer players can't play football, but football players can't play soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a topic that, it brings craziness to it. It does. But is it something that, can be done? Because if we gonna debate it, let's try to have a football player. Let's try to have like a season where someone trains in the NBA, you know what I'm saying, and then someone trains in the NFL. And then let's see if they could play a whole 18 game season. And let's see one could play a whole 84 game season. And you know what I'm saying? Let's see if they could do it. Have your best players, or have one of your best players who's athletic now. Not saying he should play point guard. If he plays point guard or shooting guard, have them play in the NFL. If the NFL, if they play receiver, if they play corner, safety, let them play. If they're best, if they're the best ones, of course, let them play. And let them see if they can last an 84 game season. One can last 84 games, 82 game season. And let's see if one can last a NFL season. And we'll see. That's how I feel like we should do it. But, they ain't going to listen to me. But, yeah, man, DSJ Podcast, man, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best alone. It's better when I do have my co-hosts and just got to grow into it. But I did promise y'all we was going to have a podcast out this week, and we were going to do that for y'all. And like I said, man, y'all make sure to watch our live too, because like I said, when I post it, I don't think it's going to be, I don't think the live's going to be there for that moment. I mean, I don't think on the timing that I said it's going to be like posted at that time, this podcast. But yeah, man, I'll try to get this out as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout out all the people that made the music and stuff like that so that I won't get striked. But yeah, man, DSJ Podcast, we love y'all. We thank y'all so much, man. We want y'all to know that how much we care about y'all. And yeah, man, we are out. Again, make sure to subscribe to D1. Make sure to send your own music too. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear what type of timing y'all on. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoy again, and I'll see y'all later.